Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to this. Why the next person will fall for you. Why your next love interest will fall for you. Why your next person will fall for you, bro. That's really much it. Pile pick up pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. And I will see you in your pile. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile 2. Why will the next person fall for you? Wow. I will protect you at all costs. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, your allure. Okay, your feminine allure will pull them in. But your feminine allure is one of sharp edges. It's giving femininity, it's giving softness, it's giving receptivity, but it's also giving like a Lilith kind of dark feminine kind of edge. Like your juxtaposition is, you know, not only are you, this is so funny. I've done readings before. This almost this exact reading, why they'll fall for you. And it was like, you're kind of a bitch. Like you're kind of mean and they love it. It was so confusing. It threw me off. And here we are. There's just something here about this, like this sort of duality. And usually the duality and juxtaposition is usually something like, oh, you're, you know, really soft and feminine, but then you also like can fix a car. You know, you can also like, you're a whole lumberjack. You're also like very like masculine in certain ways. There's that. But this kind of duality here is like, you can be, you know, stereotypical. And you don't have to be a woman, by the way. I'm gonna expand to that. But like, please just like, do your part, girl. Do your part. I call everybody girl. Do your part. Like, feminine is not just what's between your legs or what you identify as. Okay, babe? Like, please. But what I am about to say is definitely stereotypically feminine. Girly, to be exact. Like, you could be like love and light, you know, pink and white and flowers in your hair and just sweet summer child and, you know, very soft femme aesthetic. And then you're also low-key like, this is kind of interesting that this is what came into my head, but like a black cat. Okay. You're also like business femme. What is that? This is whips and chains, right? Black suits, black ensembles, slick back hair, dark eyeshadow, fucking heels that'll stab somebody. Like that's not where I was going, but yeah. In terms of character, you're someone who is, wow, what is the point of this reading? Why they'll fall for you? You have this like, what? This record scratch to your personality where you're soft, you're giving, you're nurturing, you're receiving, you're smiley, but like it's almost like if somebody crosses you or if you feel some type of way about somebody that is not positive, it'll show. And the draft that happens here is instant. And it's shocking. If you've ever ridden in a car with heat on in the cold season and the car turns off and the heat goes off, the quickness with which the cold enters the car is insane, right? It's insane and it's palpable. You can feel it and there's a draft, right? It's just like, whoa, it's so cold. That's why they fall for you, bro. What? Motherfuckers really love punishment. But yeah, I think this person will fall for you specifically because you're just a sweetie pie. You're a sweetie pie. Again, whether you're a man, woman, somewhere in between or beyond, or don't identify as whatever, you have a very welcoming personality. You have a very welcoming vibe. And it's so easy to feel safe and sound with you. Like, plus you're stunning. Hello. Like, a nice, attractive person. What? And then you show your claws. So like you show this person your claws, or maybe they see your claws, and it's not even like you're insane. Maybe. But it's not even like, I don't know. Like this person, that sharpness of you is what makes them fall for you deeper, I'm gonna say. Because I think you at a base, you at just being who you are, the softness of you that is not loose, okay? It's boundaried. You have a boundaried softness. You're soft, but you also have boundaries. I just said that. You're soft, but you're not someone that lets other people walk all over you. The woman in the deck is signified with the spade. And maybe it's the Queen of Spades or something. There's supposed to be 2 women in the deck, but this deck said, no, we're going to put 2 birds instead. What is that? Anyway, the other deck that I use has 2 women in it, and I like that a lot. But whatever. It's actually not whatever. This is the greatest flaw of this deck. I really like this deck. It's so pretty, but like, bro. Give me my 2 women! And 2 men. But in any case, there's a softness here that's boundaried. You're someone who will smile and cut someone up as you're smiling. You'll do it in a classy way. You'll be polite. You'll be sweet. You'll be almost like people will be saying thank you to you when you cut them down. Oh my God. You can be harsh, but I feel like your harshness stings that much more because of your overall presentation, because of your overall vibe. You know what I mean? It's like if you have a pet that's so friendly to everyone and a stranger walks in and that pet is on guard, growling at them, grumbling at them, you as the pet owner, you're gonna feel some type of way about that person because your pet's temperament is not like that. And that's what it's giving, right? Do general animals growl at strangers? Yeah, like they don't do strangers well. But because your pet is usually just a friendly fucking dude, this is very, like this, you take it seriously. Like it's even more. So that's what it's giving here. Like your temperament, your presentation, your vibe is usually very gentle and boundaried, but it's almost like that it's so much more enhanced because of your demeanor. Like, bro, this is like probably like in the movies when you see like a badass woman. Now I'm gonna make it definitely like gender specific, like a badass woman. Or like let's say we haven't really seen this in a movie. I haven't seen this in a minute or just period, where you see a woman who is fully like in her feminine coded wear. Right, we're talking dress, frills, makeup, hair blowing in the wind, flowers, sunshine. She's just the epitome of love and light, live, laugh, love, or just like sunflower child. And then she pulls out some weapon and starts punching somebody down. Like it's giving Stepford Wife meets Kill Bill. Like what? That's why they fall for you. That in your character where you that's why this next person will fall for you, bro. I never have to explain when I say bro. Nobody comes for me. Let me call somebody girl. Is this gender specific? Do I have to stop? I call everybody girl. Chill. I get it though. Male stuff is a lot more degendered than female stuff. That's fine. What else will the next person fall for you for? Yeah, bro, your cutoff game is strong. I do feel this person will fall for you, just like period, right? Like your beauty, your grace, your everything they say about Miss America or Miss World. Okay. But even if you're like someone who doesn't identify as like a girl or a female, you just have this really softness in your character. You're just like a nice person. You're a sweet person. People have nothing but good things to say about you. And that's why when you cut someone off or when you're just like not giving it to somebody or you're curt, it's like, whoa, nobody in the room is going to question that other person who's receiving that behavior did anything wrong. Automatically, it's not like, hey, you might be overreacting. It's like, what did they do? No, 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 no. So in any case, that's so funny that no was in the reverse. What? I do. I think you are boundaried and fair. I think you're boundaried and fair. And also just did I mention like attractive? And I think your attraction to this person is something that not you being attracted to them, but like the attraction factor that you have towards this person, why they'll fall for you initially, is because you're someone that grows on them too. Like there's something about your beauty that's undiscovered or not something that is seen initially, which is, this whole thing. And then the deeper they know you, the deeper they see your thorns and your edges and your boundaries and hear the stories about what you've done or whatever. They're like, oh shit, there really is more here. Like I was picking up, like there's more and more here. This person is a person that keeps on giving. It reminds me of the C-drama I was watching where this woman had so many ideas and she went from being seen as a simple farm girl to just a crown princess, goddess, empress to the guy that was the romantic interest. But in any case, if you are honestly, whatever you identify as, if you're a dude specifically watching this and you kept on watching this, you got to beat him off with a stick. Like you have to beat this person off with a stick and you'll be like freaked out because the way this person will be looking at you with stars in their eyes, like this person might be infatuated with you because this is the type of juxtaposition that makes anybody fall hard for someone. Am I projecting? And if you're a female or whatever, yeah, babe, this is something that like, if you're a person watching this, I am praying for the next person that falls for you because they're not going to want to let you go. They're going to be licking your boots, bruv. I think I'm done here. I think I'm going to be done here. I wish you everything. I do want to pull one more thing actually. Which deck? We'll do this. I want to pull one more thing. While I'm getting that deck out, feel free to check out LightMail. LightMail is where you get a free reading. Did I say free reading? You get free readings, general readings on the free tier. So you can just join that to get access to some of like the tier, the messages on there. But if you join one of the LightMail tiers on Patreon, link is in the description box, you get personalized guidance delivered to you throughout a random day on the month to guide you that month, messages from spirit on what to focus on, what to avoid, and love and success. It's amazing. We have a good time over there. Super fruitful. Okay. Spirit, what else will they like? What else will they fall for? Six of Pentacles. You're so freaking confusing to this person, and they love it. They love this instability. They love the who am I going to get today? You're so giving, right? And that's such like a feminine trait. I mean, it's also a pretty masculine trait, but it's a very nurturing trait. You're just nurturing like people Everybody has feminine traits. I actually really like a man with a lot of like strong feminine traits. Personally, as a heterosexual, like I really respond well to that. But I also really love like a man with a lot of masculine traits. Like I like it. I like it all. I want my husband to be my wife. Just that's such a dream of mine. Like baby me, take care of me. Anyway, I say that to say the Six of Pentacles, even especially in this deck, it's really sweet. This person is giving to others. You're a giving person, but it's Pentacles too. Pentacles is grounded. It's very feminine energy, number one, like very nurturing energy, I should say. But it's also provision, right? So you're just a provision type of person. Like you care for the people around you, and it's boundaried. Like you have your limits. You still keep something for yourself, but when you have an overflow or when you have more than what you think you need, or sometimes even you leave less for yourself, but you still give. And like that's something really beautiful that this person sees, that that they fall for you at first. The extra is the fact that like you have your thorny, like your thorny whip side, but truly in the beginning they fall for you because of your character and how beautiful it is. Like you're a beautiful person inside and out. And then when they see your boundaries, they're just like fucking, they're done. They're not heterosexual, they're not homosexual, they're eusexual. Okay? Hey. But for real, this poor person will not be okay after. If they ever leave you, that's it. They won't be single forever because they can't. There ain't no other you, you know. But yeah, the Six of Pentacles is a really lovely energy because number one, it reminds me of a Chinese story that I really like, and that person is incredibly amazing. I think you give to this person something out of just your heart and you don't realize that you even did that. Like you do it just so normally. You do something for this person that you don't know you're doing, but you do it and they fall for you from there. And then it's, oh, that's so interesting. This person wants to protect you. Oh, wow. Okay, this person, from how like good you are, how like great they see you, this person really, you're on a pedestal, bro. The way this person sees you, they want to protect you. They want to protect that part of you, that nurturing part of you. And so when they see that barbed wire part of you, they're like, whoa, I didn't know this was here. And that makes you even more attractive. But their first initial draw is like, wow, this person is so sweet. I want to be around this person. And they want to like protect you. And wow, that's really beautiful. I'm glad we shuffled. They want to protect you and even like provide for you because you provided for them at some point. Like you gave them something, yeah, maybe something you gave them tangible, something that you can smell, touch, and the like, but I think you gave them an internal feeling that they want to give to you back. That's really lovely. And they don't want to lose favor with you. This person's worst nightmare would be to lose your gaze, to lose the warmth of you. Ooh, I can't even continue because no, they would not be okay. They would not be okay. They would be not okay. Okay? All right, Paul 2. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check out LightMail. And if you would like private reading, you can come through as well. All right, I wish you everything. Keep you light and good luck. Bye-bye. Howdy, Pal 1. Pal 1, Pal 1, Pal 1, Pal 1. Bro. Why will the next person fall for you? Why do I stay cutting it at the whip? Literally at the whip each time. Literally. Why will the next person fall for you? This was a gifted deck, actually. I forgot to say that before. This was a gifted deck. I really, really like this deck. It's so beautiful. I'm using a bunch of different gifted decks in this reading, actually. I love being gifted decks. I'm not a gift love language, but I'm a huge acts of service love language. And to be gifted something I can actually use is truly the best. Like that's the one. That's her. That's her for me. House in reverse, okay? Why the next person will fall for you. Don't do that to me. This feels... Oh my God, okay. All right. House in reverse. That's crazy. Birds in reverse and ship in reverse and coffin in reverse. We're not going to talk about coffin though. Yeah, we are. Listen here, partner. I don't think that they fall for you okay, we'll get there, but initially they fall for you because of like their own circumstances. I think it's kind of crazy, but oh, this would be Pile 1's reading. It really wouldn't. Pile 1, you know how it is with you. You know how it is with you. 9 times out of 9 times. The piles have everything to do with you. But initially, I always say watch the readings till the end, because sometimes the first messages just need to come out and then the other messages can come through and it all comes together. We hope. But I cannot help but notice that the birds are 12, the house is 4, the ship is 3, 4 times 3 is 12. And I think that's kind of cute. So I think this person falls for you. The next person that falls for you will fall for you because of their own conditions in life. They may not be out of a situation, whether that's a relationship or what have you. I'm picking up on somebody here who has not gone out of a relationship yet. And oh my God, this could even be you. Holy shit. Right? Like they fall for you because you're taken. Oh, they fall for you because they're Captain Save-A-Ho and they want to like save you from your current dynamic. Oh my God. Or alternatively, this person falls for you because they want you to save them from their dynamic, or like you live in a dream, like you saving them from whatever they have going on in their world that is not done is a saving grace. Like you're kind of there as a balm in their life. Okay. This person hasn't felt this way about someone in a minute. They haven't felt for what they feel for you in a minute. And you're so different from their usual haunts. You're so different. I'm cold and tired. You're so different from the usual haunts. And I think, yeah, me even saying I'm cold and tired, I think this person has been in a circumstance in their life, whether it's a relationship. Listen, it's definitely giving this person might fall for you because they're entangled elsewhere. And for some reason, they fall for you because of you being so different from what they've had and what they've known. And there's just an allure here. Now, this could also be the fact that like you're tangled up with somebody else. They're an admirer. I mean, this is your next person, so that's your business, I agree. Respectfully. But yeah, it feels like maybe you're also in a dynamic and they want it. It's so weird. Like there's a discomfort in this attraction. Okay? And that discomfort breeds more attraction. The discomfort in this assists in the why of why they fall for you. Either because of many reasons, one of them being even despite maybe a moral obstacle, they still are interested. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about that even through a hard or very clear or a hard no, a clear no, a murky situation, for them to still feel how they feel towards you when they see you or about you is a helper in why they feel what they feel, because they've clarified to themselves that what they feel for you is real, right? Real and lasting, or new and novel. I hope I'm making sense. I'm trying to think of an example here. I mean, it's just like in any sort of dysfunctional relationship, really, where even though somebody has, and I'm gonna say the bad things, even though somebody has no, I want to be respectful here. Let's take sad Chloe. Let's take Chloe, okay? And a lot of people have been in this situation through time and even now. Khloe Kardashian, she was cheated on by her baby daddy. And Tristan Thompson, that fuckface. And she still took him back because to her values of family togetherness and, I don't know, her feelings for him were still strong. So that's not the best example. It's really not a good example because he's like a shit person. But it's something where you know, oh God, this is really awful. This is really, really awful. Erase that example. Blah, 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 blah. A better example would be you meet a partner, you fall for them, you like them, and one of you has to move to another city, state, or country for work. It's an amazing opportunity. Like, you have to take it. And rather than breaking up, you two stay together and you continue to stay together. And that is a testament to how deep and true, or how genuine, rather, I think genuine is a better word, how genuine, maybe it's not the best word, but how deep the feelings go, right? The obstacle has assisted in why you fall for this person, because even when they're away in a big way, they're still the one that you want, right? So whatever the obstacle is here, whatever the discomfort is between the two of you, is an assistant in solidifying to them, to this new person, that you are someone that they've fallen for. Because, oh my goodness, against the odds or against this situation, I still think about pile one. I still want pile one. I still, whatever, want to go towards pile one. Even though I'm in this situation, even though I know this about pile one, or even though they know this about me, I still want them, right? Even though I just had a horrible experience, I still want this person. Like, there's something here. So I'm not picking up on like the things about you necessarily. It's like externally them and other things that make them see why they fall for you. You could be distant also. To be honest, there could be, again, like distance here, right? Like from different, you two are different. There's a different situation here. You two are different. One of you could live far away. One of you could frequently travel. And even with that, this person still, wants you. You could be of a different social status. Maybe you do better than them or whatever, and they still want you. Maybe you don't do as well off as them and they still want you. You could be someone who's like overly emotional or really just an emotional person, and you express it. For some of you, maybe a little volatile, and they still want you. It's just giving like the obstacles continue to pressure them and press upon the fact that they want you even still. It's giving like a little bit of Darcy being like, hey, even though your mama, your daddy, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, I want you. I mean, I'm like hopelessly in love with you. It's like, bro. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. Oh my Lord, this is going. You are different from this person, and that's another reason why they'll fall for you. Like, you're very different from what they've known. You're on the outside of what they've known, truly, and they're so curious about you. They're so curious about you. There could even be like an age gap here that makes this person so curious about you, because why am I so interested in still looking at this person who is in an age bracket that I'm not keen on, or I never would have wanted, or whatever. What is this palace intrigue? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle some more because this is weird. It's so weird. Please. I think you're also just very opposite. How many times have I said that? Like, you're really different. Like, maybe you're quiet. Okay, you're a quiet person, and that's why they fall for you. Like, you don't talk much. You're introverted, but then you're also like very active. You know, maybe you're like a nomad, but also an introverted nomad, and they're like, oh, how does that work? Like, you still make it work. Like, I think, you know what, Pile 1, it's not a Pile 1 read. Like, you're very much about you, and you beat to your own drum, and that could be something that also really lures them in, like a sailor to their siren called death. Like, it's bad, because they're just like so entranced by you in a way that it's not giving healthy to some degree. Like, it's not in their best interest. You're not good for them. And they know that. Like, this situation or you is not good for them. But they're like, we ride at dawn. What? Okay, so I want to shuffle here and see, like, why they'll fall for you. Maybe it'll piece the pieces together. Like, you two wouldn't make sense in a way, and that's why they fall for you. Like, they like the forbiddenness of this, and maybe it's not a third party. Maybe it's just the fact that, like, you're so different, and they're just still invested, right? I mean, who doesn't love the Hollywood romance story or the romance novels of superstar and casual fan or not fan, right? Who doesn't love the story of jock and science Olympiad nerd, right? Like, who doesn't love the story of cheerleader and chess team member? You know, like, who doesn't love that pull of, like, we shouldn't be together, and yet here we are, right? Grease, the movie, Danny Zuko and Sandra Dee. It's giving that, you know, you're just so different. And you wouldn't make sense, but somehow you do. And you're like just yourself, bro. Like, you don't put on airs. Like, you're really just you. And honestly, they just kind of know. Like, they don't have doubts when it comes to you. There's no noise when it comes to you. That's so crazy. There is no noise when it comes to you, even though things are, like, not always so clear. That's so wild, you know? It's so wild. Let's see what else. If you want to receive personal readings on what to focus on every month, what to avoid every month, your love guidance every month, and success guidance every month in like one. Head on over to LightMail on the Patreon. The link is in the description. You can join one of the tiers to get LightMail delivered straight to your doorstep, to your mailbox. LightMail is messages from spirit, and we love them in this house. Also, you can just join the free tier over on Patreon, because there are like monthly videos on there on those same topics that are more general, but very helpful. Okay. Thanks. Damn, you're really about you, girl. Call pretty girl. Like a Lumiere. Damn. Oh my God. 4 4. Oh, 4 4 4 3 3 3. No, it's not a 3. It's fine. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Damn, this person fall. Oh, top of the deck, the Lovers. Oh, wait, baby. This person is down bad for you. This next person will fall for you because they just like fall for you. They're just down bad for you. Like, didn't I say there's no doubts? Like, they're just down bad for you. And no matter what's going on, they're just like, we ball. We ride at dawn. Like, I am here. We still coming. There is something here about finances. I'm not sure if you're like well off. Maybe they want to provide for you or something, but there's something here about money. I feel like this is somebody that you smiled at once, and that's the moment that their heart locked in. Babe, I don't even know if you did anything to this person. Like, I think you just breathed, and they were like, yes. Emperor in reverse is just reminiscent of that. Like, it's crazy because Emperor in reverse is not overly emotional. Like, that's not it at all, but it's what it's giving. Like, you're disorganized. You're like a little bit erratic, or a lot of bit erratic. Like, you just don't have like a path that either makes sense or that free spirit again. Like, you do what you want to do and it doesn't make sense to like the world. And this person is so confounded and dumbfounded by that. Oh, I have a little pimple. Oh, nasty. Why? Why do I have a pimple? That's annoying. Anyway, you're just so confusing, and they like that. This person likes a little chaos. This person likes a little instability. Okay, so if you're someone who's a little neurospicy, this person will like that about you. They'll be drawn to that about you. They'll like that you're different in that way, because they really like respond to that for whatever reason. I don't know, I can tell you why. Not that it's bad to respond to that, but they just like respond well to that. There's something here like them looking at you in awe, like wide-eyed, and if they were like an animal, their tail would be wagging, and they're just looking at you with stars in their eyes, like, what? If you have a little bit of like a disorganized attachment style to some degree, they're about it. And that's why they fall for you more, because you're just like, they don't know who they're gonna get. They don't know who's coming today. And they're into it. They also like your nomadic lifestyle, right? We said that if you have a nomadic lifestyle, like, you don't have to be neurospicy. You could just be spicy in other ways, but like conventionally disorganized in certain ways, and they're just like, okay, like, you beat to the float of your own drum. Is that the saying? You beat to the tune of your own drum, but you beat to the float of your own current. Like you're just like, oh, I get what you're saying, but like, that's not how the saying goes. But like, when it comes out of your mouth, it tracks. This is giving like how Stella got her groove back. And you're not Stella, they are Stella. You're the groove back giver. Okay. You do keep to yourself. Clarify this for me, Spirit. Oh, wow. Shit. Spirit said, I'll clarify for you. I'll do more than clarify it for you. I don't know what it is about your finances. I don't know if you got it or you don't got it. And maybe that's part of their allure to you. Like, they don't know if you got it or you don't got it, but somehow you still make things work. Like, they like that. What? Oh my god. No. They like that. They fall for you. Babe, you have some type of instability. I don't know if it's physical, emotional, mental, whatever, but you're not the norm. You're like anormal, okay? And that's either your living situation, like you really do live in like a van life or a tiny house, or you backpack across whatever, or you've had these types of stories in your life and you've shared that with them. Maybe you moved countries, you've moved states, and you're just like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. And they're like, what? I could never. But like that is what makes them fall for you, because they could never. Or maybe they vibe with that too, right? Or the way you think is so different, the way you emote and the way you feel is so different, that they're just like, I'm addicted to you, you are my drug. And you don't work well with people. You don't work with people. You don't work well with people. You're all about you, and they like that. I'm done. Who is this? Oh, wow. I don't know who you are. I don't know who this person is. But if there was ever a reading that really affirms my belief that there is somebody for everybody, it's this one, baby. How are you gonna feel about this person? Let's see, because what the fuck? Seven of Cups, you'll be like, they could be one of my options. What? They could be one of my options. They could be one of my options. We'll see how it goes. I'll give it a try. I'll see. I think you're gonna be into this person. I think you're gonna be into this person. I think this person will somehow calm you. What? This person will calm you. I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, Part 1, you got wild today, babe, but you did not disappoint. You did not disappoint. Part 1, what they're not gonna do is disappoint. Okay, all right, baby. Keep your light on and good luck. I wash my hands of this reading. Bye. Hey there, Pal 3. Pal 3, I'm so scared to shuffle your pile because I just don't know what's gonna come out. Y'all's next people are, I don't even know. But why will the next person fall for you? Okay. Yeah, okay, we can. Oh my god. Okay. You're either wise beyond your years or you look younger than you are. You're also like solid. This could be like your body and build or just your character, but you're solid. You leave the It's just so funny because like these readings are really showing me like we really do like a little bit of dysfunction in our lives, you know, like we really do like a little bit of that. And one man's dysfunction is another man's hubba hubba let me at 'em, you know. They like they fall for the fact that you don't communicate with them as much. Like you're not blowing up their phone, etc., etc. They like that. They fall for you for that. You're also kind of a battle axe. Like you're giving black cat, definitely not golden retriever. I think your look or your vibe is sharp, angular, black. Maybe even a little emo or new age emo. Don't know if that's a thing that exists, but it's like you have like your appeal is like Megan Fox. Fox? Yes. Megan Fox. I'd even say Megan Good. Megan Good is so cute. I don't know what the male equivalent of these people are. I don't know. Ew. Like, I don't like this, but a Tony Stark, you know? He's kind of like a snarky black cat, I guess. Yeah, Megan Fox, Megan Good, Tony Stark. A lot of Gabrielle Union's roles. Gabrielle Union plays a very good, not harsh woman, but a very good, like, no nonsense, independent type. But I think this person thought you were younger than you are, either because of how you present or something. Like, or you are, like, again, I said, like, wise beyond your years, where you just look like you've lived. Like, maybe you've had a hard-lived life, or maybe you're just very particular about people. Like, you're very quick to pivot your mood or demeanor into one of thorns and swords and whips and chains. If you think you're about to be crossed, or you think you're just the benefit of the doubt doesn't live here. I'm sure it does, but there's just something here about like you don't like taking, nobody likes taking, some people like taking shit, but you don't allow yourself to be taken for a ride, and you're pretty straightforward. This is like a character who, let's say they go on a date with you and you're just like, like you ask very direct questions. It's like you ask them if they fucked up or their partner fucked up in the relationship. Like that's what you ask. And maybe you even ask like kind of intrusive questions of like sex life questions, like, are you I don't know what these mean, but are you a 2-pump chump, or are you a pillow princess, or, you know, like you ask, you're just in there, you're out here. What? I do think you look younger than your age. Maybe some of you look older than your age, but even if you do look older than your age, you look the age of like your experiences. Yeah. Like if you've had a tough life and you look older than your age, then how you look just reflects the kind of life that you've had, right? I don't think you beat around the bush. I don't think you own a bush. Like, I don't think you got a bush to beat around. Like, I don't think you don't keep bushes. I am for I don't know what to do with this reading. It started off so simple and then it has just devolved every single pile. Am I here? I don't know. Um you're bold. They like that you're bold. And if you're like, Luce, I'm not bold, there's something bold that you do, or bold by their standards. My ears are ringing. That they fall for, babe. They just do. But yeah, you're kind of dark, bro. You're just kind of dark. But I don't think that you hold it. Like, I don't know how to say this respectfully. I'm saying it respectfully, but I don't know how to say it in a way that, like, is not gonna rub people the wrong way. Like, you know, everybody's been through things, and some people have been through worse things than others. But I'm not seeing that there's, well, you could be. Like, it's almost like you don't present as your struggles. But I think with the lilies in reverse, sometimes you do. Like, you're still in that. But I am getting like an air of understanding because clearly they like that about you, right? This person likes, oh my god, I was about to say being cuckolded. That's not what I meant to say. This person likes being with a strong person. Like, this person likes being with a battle axe. This person likes being with someone that makes them want to earn them. This is someone who, whether they know it or not, consciously or not, I don't know. But this person is probably more like golden retriever, and you bring the black cat and they're the golden retriever. You know what I mean? Like, they love having someone to please. And because you're just not always pleased, they like always having someone to please because you'll just always be someone who is unimpressed. It's like that vibe. Not saying that you're never going to be impressed. I'm just saying this is how this person sees you. Like, this is why they'll fall for you. They're like, I need to dominate, but their domination is like to make you smile. to make you fall for them. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you communicate much. I think you kind of maybe, I'm not sure if you ignore this person or not, but like you're very disciplined. You could be fairly fit too. But you make this person want to compete for you. Like, you really do bring out the dog in this person. They fall for you because maybe they see you work. Like, they see how you do what you do and they like it. They see you clean house. And also, like, your mind, of course, with the whip. You have sharp wit. You have a sharp mind. Like, you calculate well. You're analytical. And you're quite different from how they are. And this person really wants to impress you. They fall for you because they want to impress you, bro. They like being able to impress you they want you to fall for them, and they're going to do everything they can to the best of their ability. They fall for you when you don't talk to them. So here's the thing. This person, why the next person will fall for you could be because they disappoint you, and then they fall for you in your rejection of them. So if this is a person in existence right now who you've just like cut off, then that's this person who we're talking about. Oops, gross. You probably don't want them. Maybe you do. I don't know. You probably don't. Maybe you do. I don't know. But there's that story here where that person is still falling for you because you've cut them off. You're not interested. You're prickly towards them, and they're just like, give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Like, I don't know. Okay. All right. If this is somebody new that's coming in, I just, okay. They may just like someone who they like to earn and like keep earning, and like they like that part of you. I'm not saying this is like your forever dynamic, but why they fall for you is maybe they had to earn you in a really big way, or you two have a disagreement or some type of clash. You cut them off, and they're like, wait a minute, somebody cut me off? I think I like that. I want to get them back. I like that. Something about that. Because letters in reverse is wild. Like, yo, that's not communicating as much. They also may like that you're not on social media. That's the thing. Yeah. Like, maybe you're just not on social, and they're like, oh, I like that. I really, really like that. They like, I don't want to say dirty. They like that you're like, Megan Fox is really it. I cannot think of a male Megan Fox. Like, I can't think of a male, who is a male Megan Fox? Is it MGK? Is MGK a male Megan Fox? I don't know. Is he? Machine Gun Kelly? Is he a male Megan Fox? This sort of vixen person who looks like they could destroy you and you would thank them. You know, like someone who looks like if you just got to suck on their toe, you would have the most orgasmic experience ever. Like, this is how this, like, what? Like, that's what it's kind of giving sometimes. I look at certain energies, I feel certain energies, I'm like, I'm just seeing this pouty, RBF, black cat, red lip, black hair, and you don't have to have these, of course, but just the energy of it. Of like, bad girl, you will have the worst experience with me, but it'll be a spiritual, like, I don't know. Like, you will find yourself in a chaotic experience because it's just not for you, but because you're getting my attention, you love it. Like, you will bask in any attention I give you, and you're gonna like it. Like, it's very dominating. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's MGK. I don't know, but you know, there's many a man who is this archetype of a man that you will just go goo goo gaga for, and devil may care what he's bringing. You just him looking at you, him responding to you after a week is still amazing. Every month is, oh my god, he wrote back, he loves me. Not he loves me, but like, you know what it is, but you don't care. Like, there's not a real actor or person I can sort of attribute to this energy that I can think of. If you can, please let me know. But it's more so in my head. It's like a lot of anime characters where the male is just the Megan Fox and the female character is just thirsting. So hard. Yeah, that's you. You are the Megan Fox of it all. They kind of like, this is wild. They kind of like that you may not be in as high position as they are. But I do think this is more of age. I think you just maybe present a little younger than your age, and they like that. But it also could be if you're not as well off as them, they like that too, because maybe they get to treat you. Yeah. They like maybe also that you're not as experienced and that you are guarded when it comes to your body, if that's something that's relevant. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more because what is actually this energy? While I'm shuffling the cards, over on Patreon we have this thing called LightMail, and you get personal readings mailed to you from Spirit on what to focus on, what to avoid, what love guidance and success guidance for that month. It's so awesome. We have a lot of fun over there, and you can join one of the paid tiers to opt in. Otherwise, there's also the free tier that you can join where we do monthly videos on those same topics for everybody over there. So that's usually pretty great. Spirit, what the fuck? King of Cups is so crazy. Stop. Oh, please. Please, King of Cups is so crazy. What do you mean? Okay, so you are a softie? They fall for you because you're the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles? So you are a giver and you are organized? Like, maybe you're, oh, you can't even see that. Maybe you're just a boss. Like, you're kind of a boss and they vibe with that too, right? Like, you have a boss energy. So I feel like you don't make a lot of time for this. Okay, fine. I feel like you don't make a lot of time for this person. I think you don't. I don't know what's going on. I don't think you make a lot of time for this person. And when you do, though, they do feel special around you. So they are seeing you as this King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So you have this masculine, for sure, type vibe to you that is a boundaried and whatever and strong and da 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 da, but you also have this like nurturing energy and provider energy. Okay. I think you're wise, right? They see you, they fall for you because like you're wise, but you don't look it, you know? You look stable, but you don't look your age. I think this person also falls for you because if you're paying attention to them, they'll take it. I think I said this already, but it's just so much more apparent when the King of Cups makes time for you. It's sweet. Like the whole ocean sings. You know what I mean? Like when the Emperor makes time for you, the ocean sinks. This person will be taken by the fact that like, okay, you're intentional? Oh my God. This is giving me whiplash. But you're intentional. Even though you may not communicate as much, when you do communicate, it's heartfelt and real. You got swag, Pow 3. You got swag, baby. You got swag. I just don't know who I'm talking to anymore. This reading has really done me in. Like, I don't know who you are. I don't know who they are. And I'm just so curious to, like, watch this. Because what the fuck is this? You know what? This is giving something. Like, the King of Cups really softens the hell out of this reading. It really softens you. But next to the Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Emperor on the bottom of it, like, it's giving somebody who's really good at giving crumbs. Okay? It's just like I was saying earlier. Just literally, Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Okay? The house of Lumiere. I was saying, between you and me, I was like, okay, You know, if Megan Fox looks at you, if she gives you your toe, or, you know, male Megan Fox, you'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I don't care if that's all I'm getting this week or this month. Like, they gave me their toe. That was intentional for me, and I don't care where this is going, or I don't even care. I don't care about anything because they looked at me. Like, that's what it's kind of giving. You know what I mean? But there is also this King of Cups here who is softer. But honestly, that's the thing. Like, the King of Cups, 22211, is this energy sometimes where this guy knows. He knows how to play the game. It's not the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, or any of them, but the King of Cups is dangerous, bitch. The King of Cups, that's the person that says, oh, I know I haven't talked to you in 3 weeks, and I know you're upset. Of course you are. You have every right to be. And as they say that, you know, you look away because you're so angry you can't look at them, and they lift your chin up. This is you doing this, by the way. This is not the person. This is you doing this. You lift their chin up and say, no, hey, look at me. I want to see you I want to face your emotions. And you're just, the receiver of this is like, oh. Okay, can we just talk? Can we just talk, Pal 3? Can we just talk? And then, you know, this King of Cups, you, Pal 3, in your King of Cups, Megan Fox, male Megan Fox, whatever mode, you're just kind of like, you know, I'm so sorry, and like, I know, you know, it's been a long time since I've reached out or responded back to you, but yes. And then they respond to your message. I've just been really, you know, whatever, this has been happening, but, you know, whatever. And then you being completely just, you've said that, and this person listening to this is like, okay, like, yeah, I get it, right? You've just systematically organized for this person and said things in such a powerful way where they cannot be upset at you. If anything, they're upset at themselves for being upset at you. How dare they? How dare they expect you to respond in 3 weeks? What? You've got other things going on. And then they kind of go, you know, you would be the them. And then you kind of go, yeah, I just, you know, I've been really working hard trying to make ends meet and blah, 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 blah. And then they offer you money. Imagine that. You dip for 3 weeks not responding to this person. You come back, you zhuzh up their brain with King of Cups, Emperor realness, a compelling argument. And they feel ashamed for expecting you to respond in 3 weeks. And then at the end of it, they give you money? Oh, get out of here, bro. This is some crazy shit. Now, granted, that's a very specific situation here. I would like to believe the King of Cups here, you, why they like you is because, why they fall for you is also because maybe you're not like this character, but maybe you are. Why not? You know how to talk to people. You know how to appeal to their emotions. You know how to appeal to their sound mind. You know how to take accountability, and you know how to organize. You're someone who can say to people, hey, you know, I've been busy, but you've been on my mind. How are you doing? How's this and that? And the fact that like that one response and the care and the heart in that response to them, that like entry level hello to them, is so on point, and it really just diffuses the emotional bomb that this person may have had. Like you're a fucking masterful emotional, I don't want to say manipulator, but like you're a masterful emotional diplomat. And the Six of Pentacles here just attests to your ability to functionally attend to the things the way they need to be attended and give them exactly what they need to continue. You've bewitched this person. The next person who falls for you will be bewitched by you. They will do things in your name. And that's how you start certain organizations. Okay. Like, oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm actually done with this reading. I don't want to be here anymore. I just don't want to be here anymore. This person feels seen and heard by you, and they don't mind. They kind of like that you leave them pining a little bit. They kind of like that they have to work for you. That's what makes them fall for you deeper. It may be uncomfortable or whatever, but they like that. They maybe don't like it, but like that's the thing of why they fall for you more, right? The sun in reverse or upright, whatever, was at the bottom of the Lenormand deck, and like you do add a brightness to this person's life. So I don't know who you are. I don't know what aspect of your personality I low-key tapped into, what part of your shadow personality I low-key tapped into, but somebody is deep into it. And that is your business. Or at least that's how they'll see you. You know what I mean? I'm getting out of here. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye.